Chaos is power, and power is enriched by the heart. To face your truth will make a future with your own hands.
There's no time to take it slow. Let the blood inside you flow. Find a way to the unknown. Yeah, trust yourself and let it go. There's no time to take it slow. Let the blood inside you flow.
Hello everybody, it is I, Multi-126789, other known as Multi-Man.
No matter where I am, at least the sunset is always the same.
And welcome back to more 13 Sentinels, is Rim. So, last time, we ended up finding out some information of sequence of events that makes sense. So now we're with your boy, excuse me? Kentaro, and we're gonna be in the present right now.
You can hardly see any stars in this era, though I have to say, the city lights are a sight to behold.
So, right now we're in the continuity of him being transferred over here after the big attack happened, which makes sense.
This place isn't too crowded. Gives me room to hang around and think for a bit. Better take advantage of that. Nothing's changed today either.
Huh, wonder what he meant by that.
Our mother's terrible at sewing, but she made this for Chihiro. I'd never seen her struggle with anything so hard, but she did it. It's pieced together with scraps of cloth, not the best quality. Even still, Chihiro took it with her wherever she went. American weapons. They came ashore during the air raid. They're enormous, must be over 30 meters tall. Instead of wheels, they move on long leg-like appendages. Quite a terrifying sight. Like something out of hell.
Alright, so I guess we go back over here and then something happens?
It hasn't gone anywhere. It's still there, hiding behind all those elaborate curtains. That Sentinel. It's what brought me here.
Oh! So that's actually interesting to know. That right now, the Sentinels are still where they are, they're just being covered up. Alright, so somebody obviously knew that they got transported here, and now are using them for their own personal gain.
Why were just the Sentinel and I brought here? That thing is beyond me. I'm no expert, but I know it's capable of some extraordinary feats. Time travel, though. Could the Sentinel possess an ability like that?
Oh, okay, so he's now learning that the time travel exists.
Before the war, my uncle gave me a sci-fi novel. A story about traveling through time to the future. It only ever felt like a far-off fantasy. But on that day, at that moment, that fantasy became a reality.
Alright, time to remember. So basically what he just said there, by the way, is basically, hey, these people who keep making these fantasy and sci-fi things are the people who are moving through time and changing things.
All out of flying bombs. Electromagnetic rounds are offline. Outputs dropped by 50% in both electromagnetic battering rams. There are just too many of them. But I'm not about to just sit here and die. I still have 2 minutes before I hit my operating limit. Might as well give it everything I got.
That's probably not good, by the way.
What the hell?
Ah, I see. And then he got forced teleported. Gotcha. Like,
It reached its operating limit.
Guys, this is the school building where the one guy was chased.
Where am
Oh.
I? The air raid. Everything was just on fire. All these giant towers with glass windows? What the hell's going on? The last thing I remember is being surrounded by those new American weapons and... No. It can't be.
No, we got turned into American City. That's actually crazy.
I've heard about major US cities. These high-rise buildings are common. Was I captured? And they got my Sentinel too? They must have done it when I lost consciousness. Brought me to the mainland as their... No, wait. If the Sentinel just reached its operating limit, then not very much time could have passed. But this view says otherwise. It's not my homeland. Somehow, I ended up on US
So this is a crazy thing. But
If that's the case, fine. I guess this is where I'll die. But I'm not going down without a fight. I'll face the enemy, even without my Sentinel. The Sentinel. This is bad. The Sentinels are top secret. It can't fall into enemy hands. They came ashore during no quiet.
okay, so we gotta use the Sentinel thing over here. Yep.
The enemy cannot get their hands on the Sentinel. That's the kind of issue that becomes a national crisis. But what can I do? I can't activate now, let alone initiate self-destruct. I need to slow down and think things over. I should probably go lie low until the Sentinel recovers. But not because I'm afraid. My country. My little sister. I'd give my life for them at the drop of a hat. But I have to be smart right now. And that means waiting for the Sentinel to be up and running. Now that I have a plan, I'd better move fast. I should get out of here before American soldiers show up. I'll stay out of sight until it's the right time to move.
Well, that's how people started noticing about the anomalies and people being there, so...
Everyone here appears to be Japanese. But something's off. These signs show both kanji and the English alphabet.
Oh!
Ashitaba Printing, Ashitaba Bank.
Yo, that's actually kind of crazy that he acknowledged that. Well, I mean, I guess after the war, everything kind of is like, yeah, you guys are good, you guys can live. Stuff. We're just gonna visit from time to time, so, interesting.
Why are they named after my hometown?
You want to stop by the arcade?
Sure, the one at Sun Mall?
Nah, the one at Joyland. Let's go try out those big new Sega machines that came in.
Guys!
I have no idea what
Guys, that's a reference? Okay.
But their language doesn't sound
Guys,
familiar.
that's a reference, bro. I get it. I get the reference.
Did you see him in last night's episode? Yeah. Oh, he's so amazing. Right? I watch everything he's in.
Female students. Though that's quite a bit of exposed leg.
Oh! Yeah.
It almost seems like a different dialect, but it's definitely Japanese.
Alright, and then we're gonna meet up with somebody here.
So many cars. Where in the world am I? This isn't America. It looks like Japan, but everything seems off. This is all just a terrible dream, right? Right. It's nothing to worry about, just my brain acting up. That's why my surroundings appear to be different. We knew what the risks were going in as Sentinel pilots. Professor Doji made it all very clear to us. That's right. This has happened before. I experienced a similar illusion during the Sentinel sync test. He's wearing a boy's school uniform, but appears to have a girl's haircut.
That's crazy.
The hell you looking at?
This one has a particularly strange hairstyle.
Hey, you trying to get your ass kicked?
It looks like I've finally gone crazy.
You want to see crazy?
Hey, stop!
Yo, honestly, unironically pretty based. This is how he... And then he wakes up at his house. Okay, now we gotta play his route. Now we gotta play his route.
What is this room? Oh, hold on. I think I remember. Some guy with weird hair hit me with his bag. This doesn't look like a detention facility. Either I'm still seeing things, or someone removed me from the Sentinel. Whoever it was brought me to some kind of lab.
Again, because he doesn't know anything about the future, this is actually kind of sick.
A box-shaped Technicolor projection device. The Sentinel has its own spatial projector as well. But that's highly confidential military technology. It's about baseball. I'm not in a military base, am I? It's a calendar. 1985? It's all in my head. It's just an illusion. Foreign phonograph records. Takatoshi-san used to let me listen to his. Why are there so many records here? There are way more than I saw at the Hijiyamas. Math, modern Japanese, lots of textbooks lined up here. Japanese history.
Uh-oh, here it
So
comes.
I really am still in Japan then. This can't be right. 1945, the year of Japan's unconditional surrender. Surrender? We lost the war? 1945. That's this year. August 6th. Atomic bomb dropped on Hiroshima. 150,000
Yeah, that's a little...
killed. 3 days later, second bomb dropped on Nagasaki. 70,000 killed. All from just 2 new American bombs? What is this book? 1951, US-Japan Security Treaty signed. 1964, Tokyo Olympics? How far does this go? Wait. What did that calendar say?
What did that calendar say? Is it the real date?
1985. It has to be fake. When was this printed? It says here... 1985. Could it really be?
Oh, hello.
You okay? Here.
It's so cold.
That's all that was in the fridge.
Wow.
Not a big fan of soda, I take it?
Some kind of carbonated beverage? I had ramen once at a festival in Tsutsuji, but I was just a kid. 1985. Am I still in Japan, but in the future? Who are you?
I'm Shu Amiguchi, and we're at my apartment in Kamazumi.
Keitaro Miura. So, how did I get here?
I called a taxi and brought you over after you got knocked out.
So you helped me?
Guilty. You know, you really pushed Ogata over the edge. He was already pissed from being chewed out. If he gets in trouble one more time, he's getting suspended. Be real nice if you two could work things out peacefully.
I need to know one thing. What year is it?
What? Afraid you got knocked into a coma for the last few years? Relax, you didn't get hit that hard. It's still 1985, all right? You haven't missed a day.
Yeah, he's like, ah, crap. How am I gonna get out of this one? Alright, so we got some points. Or did we get 4 different, things? Okay. This is when he was piloting. Them going back, she going after your boy. Okay, so now we're starting to get... Okay. Now we're starting to get to the point where a lot of the things from 1985 are starting to merge together. So 1985 seems to be the merging point. Same with, Okay, so 1985 is really when all of the big stuff happens and starts merging with all the other timelines. Okay. Alright, we're almost to 20%, so we're gonna keep going. So who haven't we really... I guess we need to go back with our, other self here. So let's go ahead. Because he's still looking for answers of how he got back to the past, so...
Looks like I've lost them for now.
Alright.
I have to consider my next moves carefully.
Damn, look how many things we have. Okay.
A note that was included with the files on Morimura. It says, if capture is not possible, then shoot to kill. Did I kill her? So I'm from another world?
Mm-hmm.
I said so in that message to myself. Must have still had my memories when I left it. I also said something about a way to escape this world.
Okay.
The note says 443-685-3214. What could it mean? A password of some sort?
Ha! I'm so brain damaged. Okay. Why do I... As soon as he said a password of sorts, I'm thinking of the silly... I am a drink. I am the drink. Okay.
Oral NM, C0, the bottles made...
Alright, I'm just trying to...
It has a very
Yeah, let's just get all these out.
There's an... Maybe it's a car key. Sakura, she definitely looks familiar, but from where? Why can't I remember? Details about the dead woman, Chihiro Mor... Sakura, isn't that where the... Could it be a phone number?
Oh, unironically, that's pretty funny, because I honestly just was right in front of it, and I was like, I'm just gonna press it, I don't...
The number you have dialed is no longer in service.
Oh, okay.
Please try again later.
Okay.
I should stay near the station. Now, I should sort out my...
Okay.
Maybe I'll finally...
Okay.
Are you there? I know you can hear me, Sekigahara. Now pick up. Don't be a fool.
Cool.
There you are. I take it you've seen the recording then.
Who are you?
Just a friend who's trying to help out.
A friend?
I didn't expect you to be so thorough. Regardless, you handled the Morimura assignment well.
So you're the one who wrote those instructions. I can't remember anything.
That's exactly why I've contacted you. Listen, it's not safe out there. Don't trust anyone.
Anyone? Including you?
Better to be too careful than too careless. Otherwise, you'll never escape from this world.
Escape?
In the meantime, just stay put and don't go far. I'll see what I can do about your pursuers. You'll hear from me again soon.
It disconnected. Don't trust anyone, huh? He mentioned an escape, like I did in that message to myself. Should I really just wait for him to contact me again? No, he said not to trust anyone, and that includes him. As long as... But it's true. Why do I know how to... Both the victor from Sakura, maybe this female student knows something I don't.
Alright, time to go find her.
Once day breaks, I'll pay a visit to the school.
Honestly, him being in the cell phone box taking that call made the most sense, so glad that we were able to get that. Here we go. But finally, this timeline emerges.
Sounds like school just started.
I'm so late. Crap. I need to drop by the track room first.
Alright, well, there she's going off for BJ.
No sign of her.
Akun.
Iori Fuyusaka.
I haven't seen you in days. I couldn't stop thinking about you. But now, I'm just relieved to see her safe.
It seems like we're close. Very close. But I can't trust anyone. For now, I'll act like I remember her. I want to hear what she has to say first. Iori, was there something you wanted to tell me?
Huh? Well, like I said before, I still like you. Even if it is one-sided.
Interesting.
This belong to you?
Oh, that's my student ID. I thought I'd lost it, but I'm glad you were there to find it for me. Thank you.
Okay, so chat. As you know, the episode when we were playing as Iori when we went to the school, she was late. She was running late because she had a dream about being in the Sentinels, whatever. So, right now, it has been at least a couple of days that has passed since she originally saw him. Again, if I could go back for my footage right now and look at it, I would tell you the specific date. Actually, can we look at the event archive? Because actually this, we could just go right here. Okay, so yeah, we could cheat. Yeah. Gimme. Okay, so it didn't tell. Okay, never mind. It didn't tell the date. It didn't tell the date. They're holding me. Oh, we got a decision here. I think it's more important to talk about this.
Chihiro Morimura. She's the school nurse here, right?
Huh? Yeah, she is. What about her? What if... Ever since that day, she hasn't come back to school?
Yeah.
Could something have happened?
Which day?
The day I heard about Miss Morimura's secret.
I'm sure she's fine.
Also, now I want to talk about this.
Do these pills belong to you?
Pills? No, those aren't mine. Wait, aren't those the pills you've been taking?
Oh, my mistake. These are mine.
What are they for? Are you sick?
I'm fine. It's nothing to worry about. Oral NM, C0. The bottle's made of plastic. Morimura's secret. We must accept our fate.
Huh?
He's remembering.
That's not good.
They are. They're like, I smell somebody who's not supposed to be here.
It's okay. He's gone.
Thanks.
Oh no! My first class is about to start! What will you do now, Akun?
I'm gonna pay a visit to the nurse's office.
But those men... Won't they be on campus too? Why don't you meet me here after school's out? I'll show you where to go.
All right.
I'll see you later.
Yeah.
We must accept our fate. That's what Chihiro Morimura said. It's hazy, but I think I remember.
Time to recall. Time to go back to the future past. We must accept our fate and do what we must to save the world. Oh my goodness. Here. Yep.
So this is where you've been.
Figured I'd give the area an advanced survey.
Quite the view. Worth taking in one last time.
Chat, I'm not cooked, I promise, but it's sorry, this is important. It's important right now. This is important.
Quite the view. Worth taking in one last time.
He wasn't talking about the buildings, believe me, you and me. We know what he was talking about, and you can't change my mind. Anyways, I'm gonna fix this now.
Right.
I expect there to be considerable damage.
We weren't prepared for them in Sector 1. There was nothing we could do. But not this time. We will fend them off.
I certainly hope so.
We've managed to prepare 19 Sentinels. And we've had positive results in our battle simulations.
That won't mean much if our enemies have evolved. It seems our victory ultimately depends on luck. So let's assume we're met with the worst-case scenario. If we fail this time, we'll perform another loop. And we'll start over from the very beginning. We'll have a greater chance of success that way.
Even if it means leaving this world behind? No. No more running away. If we don't settle this here, then I'm initiating Operation Aegis.
So you intend to close the loop, then? If you do, no one will be able to leave.
At the very least, we'll survive.
You expect us to grow old and die in this godforsaken place?
When that time comes, we must accept our fate.
In any case...
Yes. If we win now, we can avoid such an outcome. Then we'll finally be able to leave this world and... Sekigahara-kun.
How long have you been standing there?
So, this is awkward. I've been standing here for your whole entire monologue, but okay.
I don't know who you people are or where you came from. And frankly, I don't care. Just as long as you can defend my city from the kaiju. Without retreating, that is.
You'll be the one in the Sentinel protecting the city. We're counting on you.
Well, I assume you have some questions for me.
There's something I need to confirm. If I keep my end of the bargain, then you're gonna stop using Ryoko-senpai, right?
Ooh.
Please understand, I never had any intention of using her. But I'll try to be more careful going forward.
When somebody says I don't have intention to manipulate somebody, you get kind of concerned.
For the Sentinels you want command over, you require third-generation machines, right?
Correct.
Then I'll update their systems as promised. Though I have to ask, why are you having me do this? Wouldn't it be faster to go directly through Morimura?
I believe a shift in the chain of command is in order. And I'd like it to be done without her knowledge. Depending on how the situation unfolds, there's a possibility she may resort to drastic measures.
Is that what she was just talking about? This... Operation Aegis?
That's right.
Okay, chat, so basically what we just learned there is that Operation Aegis is what we are currently doing in the destruction mode. So right now in the destruction mode, everybody basically got converged into one timeline. And this is the best, and that's the best possible timeline that we have right now to stop the invasion, because we have enough people to pilot enough Sentinels to actually overcome the situation, and that's why she used Project Aegis or Operation Aegis in the first place, because if she could get enough people who could use Sentinels all in one place, there was a higher likely and possibility of the future being saved. Okay, got it.
Operation Aegis. What is its purpose?
The enemy's main target is the underground mainframe. Each terminal is equipped with a self-defense protocol. However, the enemy's attacks seem to bypass it.
I see.
So the moment they strike, we'll hack the terminal. This will activate the defense protocol. The Aegis system.
Isn't that a good thing?
Not exactly. Doing so will render our time machine useless.
Yeah.
And that means we can never start over again.
What's so bad about that? It doesn't matter as long as we succeed, right?
Time will cease to flow in this world. When it does, everything will descend into chaos. And in the end, we'll be the only ones left behind in this hellscape.
I see. And that's kind of a conflict of interest, because, you know, if we're trying to save people, it's really bad if we trap them all and then say, yo, just fend for yourselves until you die. But also in that sense, it's like, greater good. You know, the greater good. Okay, and now we're locked out until we do some other stuff. Alright, so what should we finish off with? Honestly, we should go back with our main character one more time, and then we'll end off the episode. Alright, let's go. But no, we learned a lot of good information just from that one trip. Okay.
Minami-san suddenly showed up at my house, and then brought over Miura-kun out of nowhere. As if I didn't have enough problems with Yakushiji around. I always dreamed of living on my own. So much for that.
Bad news, Juro.
Let me guess. Amiguchi-kun's not there. He's probably at the cafeteria.
Thanks for making my life easier, man. Cool. Let's grab our stuff and head over.
Would you like to get crepes on our way home? I'd love to, but
Oh yeah,
I've kind of got
almost
somewhere
forgot.
to be. Okay.
I never finished reading this.
Hey, remember the original Daimos movie I mentioned? They're showing it at the theater. Wanna go see?
Isn't that the crappy old theater by Tsutsuji Station? I'd rather. Then we can watch it on Amiguchi's big cheap.
Usami-chan, you've been
Patience,
acting
Juro.
strange
I'll let you
lately.
borrow it when.
Are you okay? Kind of. Freaked out. But you're the son, right? Hey, I learned about you.
We can't go to his place every. What if we're?
Then let him. I still get to.
Whoops. Hey,
Shall we go home
about
together?
Fuyusaka-san. I noticed she always
I have
leaves during break
plans.
time.
Yeah?
I'm just wondering where.
Judging from what she runs off to.
She's.
What?
Come on.
Sorry, Miwa-chan. It's okay.
Didn't you
I'll
want to go to
home by myself.
Amiguchi-kun's house?
Whoops.
First,
This is no time to be reading comics, huh?
Okay, that's a little creepy. If you're looking for him, I just saw him by the vending machine.
Vending machines, huh?
The break area? Yeah.
Hey,
Crap.
I think
I
I
gotta
know
get
where
going.
Amiguchi-kun is. He's probably outside at the break area.
Huh? You mean that place with
I
the
should
vending
head out
machines?
too.
Let's check it out.
See you, Miwa-chan. Later. Bye.
If we're too slow, we'll loop.
You're right. Let's go. The girls gave us the information we needed, so we need to go this way. Oh! Hello.
Churro. You'll be home for dinner, right? I'll cook something for you.
Hey, watch what you're saying. We're still at school, and Shiba-kun's here. Minami-san suddenly showed up and then brought over Miura-kun up, as if I didn't have an. I always dreamed of living
Okay.
on.
Oh.
What's wrong?
It's too hard to talk to her with Shiba-kun around.
We've got to get to the. If we're too slow, we'll.
Actually,
It's.
We've got to get. If we're too slow, we'll.
there's a. You just leaving? Okay, she's just leaving. Okay. Wait. Somebody else? There we go.
Oh, Karabe-kun, do you have a minute?
Alright.
And what was that? Getting real cozy with Fuyusaka?
Alright, we're...
It's not like that.
Alright.
Karabe-kun, over here.
This is when you...
Well, this is awkward. If I go talk to her, Shiba-kun will never let me hear the end of it.
Well, let him have it.
It's too hard to talk to her with Shiba-kun around.
Oh. Okay, so I think we can't do any of that stuff until...
What's up with the yakisoba pond lately?
Break area.
Always sold out.
Okay. So we're gonna have to do that on another one where we don't... We have to leave without him, and then we get the stuff. Okay. Oh, hello, by the way.
There you are, my little arcade.
Oh. My favorite drink is sold out.
I think he's slick.
It says it's out of change?
That's...
Never seen that before. Amiguchi-kun.
Ah! Oh. What's up?
Could we hang out again today?
You got it. Let's see. Why don't we go to your place this time?
Wait, Juro's place? No. There's no point.
Don't you have the place to yourself right now? I want to check it out.
It's true my grandma's away visiting relatives.
His TV's a piece of junk.
Well, right now, I have a guest staying over. Things are a little awkward, so, sorry. It's just not a good time.
Well, alright. Let's go to my place then.
That's my man.
Thanks.
Time is money. Let's go already.
Alright. Not yet, actually. Can we check around this area? Okay, no. I guess we gotta go. Alright, so let's go over to Akiriku place. But now we actually have some things we need to come back here and do.
It's already 7 o'clock. He's got so many new releases on CD. The TV shelf is full of things too. Looks like laser discs. This is incredible.
Man, Amiguchi's place is the best. Any game you want to play, he's got it. He really is a rich kid, huh? I'm jealous.
You said you wanted a drink, right? You cool with soda?
Thanks, Amiguchi-kun.
The fact that canned soda is a thing is crazy.
It's getting dark. We should probably go get dinner soon. You're coming, right? My treat.
You already paid for my ramen last time. I feel kind of bad.
Then what? You want to call it a day?
I can still tag along. I'll just pay for my own food.
Damn. That means I've got to pay too.
Come to think of it, I saw Shiba-kun in a dream the other day. A pretty creepy one. She always... And then she... I can't... That move is tough.
Okay, I'm just getting all these out of the way so I know.
Amigo, he's on top. He's got a cipher. The first in that. So there's.
All right.
Released. It's
There. All right, you done?
Ah, crap! Don't talk to me right now. You'll break my concentration.
Brother. Doesn't have the priorities straight at all.
Just one more, okay? I need to try that. If I die this time, I'll switch with you.
Bruh, we need to go.
I can't see. I can't see.
Ah, lose. Lose.
I can't see.
Lose.
I can't see.
Oh.
Oh, did you watch the video?
Hey, I'm not gonna ignore a friend's recommendation.
Did you already finish it? What did you think?
Kind of a campy plot. You've got this mad scientist who loses his real body, so he builds a new body and sets out, bent on revenge. It was interesting, but definitely not for casuals.
For a B movie? That just proves it's a masterpiece.
Ah. You know, sometimes the body comes in all kinds of shapes and sizes. But you know what? It's positively something to die for. With a magical knife. Anyways. Anyways, listen, I just know, bro.
I can't
Shut
see.
up.
Whoa.
What's up?
Just learning something about you. I figured you were only really into Western music.
Oh, interesting.
Never thought you'd be into the idol scene. Miyuki Inaba. She's been really getting big lately, hasn't she?
I mean, you know how it is. Just got curious. I'm getting hungry. Did you want to just grab dinner and go home?
Actually, do you think I could stay a little longer? I'd really appreciate it.
My old man's probably at his mistress's place again. And I'm all by myself here. Stay as long as you want.
Thanks.
Say, any specific reason you don't want to go home?
Well, the person I'm living with is, I can't put the blame on her. I'm the one with the problem. If I'm around her too long, I might...
Anyhow, want to get food?
Bro, are you,
I can't see.
bro, are you coming?
We're leaving.
Hold on, I'm almost done.
Bruh, please let me unplug this. Bro's like, I'm almost done. You said that like 3 hours ago, bro. We're going to get food.
We could swing by the video store, pick up something new to watch.
Oh, speaking of, before I forget again, here you go.
Is that the sequel to that sci-fi flick? All right, let's check it out when we get back. We can watch it together.
I'm gonna have to pass.
Oh, not in the mood for horror?
That's not it. Sorry, it's just... I think I've been watching too many movies lately. I'm getting kind of scared. I keep having weird dreams.
Again?
In the dream, I went insane. I killed everyone around me, including Fuyusaka-san. And you. Yakushiji too. So now I feel anxious whenever she's around. I'm scared I might end up actually killing her.
Are we getting a flashback for this? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Izumi-san, stop, please. You killed everyone. How could you do such a thing?
You came to the future for this? Whatever happened to protecting us?
Ida, we had it all wrong. The true cause of this disaster was you.
What?
It's your nano-machines. You all have them. That's what's calling the Deimos here. As long as you kids are alive, the hordes will keep on coming until they've destroyed all time and space.
You're lying.
I'm sorry. This is the only way.
No, no.
I'm sorry, Yakushiji. The pain will only last for a moment. It's too late to back out now. I must kill my doubts and finish the job. In order to escape from this eternal cage, it must be done.
The cause of this was us?
You're persistent, Ida. Don't worry. I'll put you out of your misery.
My God. What What have you done, Jiro?
Morimura-san.
Where's the wound? Let me see it.
This was all for you, Morimura.
Well, that's really bad. Ha! A relentless nightmare. Okay, bro. So, yeah, y'all are mad because this is going to be the way where we're going to end off today. And we can go back, by the way. With that information, we can actually do some stuff. But I think when we come back, because are we at 20% now? No, we need one more. So, when we come back, we're going to get to 20% by going to Amaguchi's-kun's perspective, because he's the one character that probably has a lot of stuff that we need to do to progress everybody else's stuff. But, yeah, my lovely child of the internet, I have been Multi-12399. Thank you, lovely child, for watching. If you liked the video and we got some good lore out of this video, like and subscribe. Free, and everybody will appreciate it. I just realized my camera wasn't on, but, I'll catch you, lovely child of the internet, next time for the next episode, and ciao, ciao, till next time.